time we got some good old-fashioned Charlie Billings comedy, am I right? Yeah. Charlie Billings.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was your cue before.
That is you.
You guys excited? I'm excited.
Oh yeah.
I didn't realize it'd be so well lit in here. It's gonna be a lot of eye contact. Sorry about that. I didn't realize I'd have to face all of the sins on my stage today. A lot of glitter on the stage. I'm not gonna be able to top this. Where are you from?
Evansville.
Evansville. Never been there. Where are you from?
San Jose, California.
I've never been there either. Where are you from?
Elwood.
Sounds good. I just moved in a new apartment recently, and everything's cool. It's nice having your own place, but just my roommate's kind of an asshole a little bit. Ladies, if you want to make sure that your boyfriend doesn't break up with you, just make him co-sign a lease for an apartment. That'll keep your relationship together. Well, I don't know, but I listened to a lot of podcasts lately, and God, everybody's looking at me. We listen to a lot of podcasts, a lot of podcasts interviewing comedians. A lot of comedians have they have tragedy in their life, and they have bad childhoods, and that's kind of like how they make people laugh. It's kind of like it becomes their defense mechanism. So I look at my own life, and I look at my life, and I say, what's really tragic that's happened in my life? And the only thing I really think of is like my parents got divorced. Oh, boo-hoo! Whose parents hasn't gotten divorced? You know what I'm saying? But I think they got a taste for it though, because my mom and dad, they got divorced. That's how it works, and then they both got remarried, and then they got divorced again. But that's okay. That's okay. It's just there's so many family functions. I can't keep track of all of them. It's kind of a pain. But the only other thing that's really bad about my life, I guess, is I watch a lot of porn. That's just kind of it's part of my life. I'm not proud of it, but I tend to watch a lot of porn, and oh, geez, everybody's looking at me. I thought the lights would be off. I can close my eyes, but okay, anyway. Yeah. So I watch a lot of porn. That's what I was saying. And when you watch a lot of porn, it kind of gives you some unrealistic expectations of your sex life. I was with my girlfriend, and I said, I'm going to pull my cock out, and I'm going to spell my name with my cum on your tits.
Oh.
And she said, well, we can never go to this Applebee's again. See, the real punchline of that joke is that we're eating at Applebee's. All right. It's not going to get any better from here. It's just going to go all downhill. If I get too embarrassed, I'll turn around. Okay. So, I don't like using Snapchat. Anybody use Snapchat? Probably all of you. No. Thank you. But the thing with Snapchat is I'm really bad at finding a good time to end a conversation. I'm really bad at it in real life too, but I can't do this in real life. On Snapchat, I just every once in a while I'll send a dick pic. You may or may not know this, but sending a dick pic is a very useful tool to ending a conversation. Keep going on and on. And I've done the routine of, yep, okay, sounds good. But they keep going on, talking. I was like, all right, there you go. You did it to yourself, buddy. You deserve it. Anybody here like Batman?
Yeah.
All right, if you don't know who Batman is, I'll give you the gist. He's a man that dresses as a bat to scare criminals. And so I just didn't get one thing. I never understood how people could be afraid of bats. I mean, they're not that scary. Until I was in my bathroom, and the bat flew out of the vent in my apartment. Mentioned earlier, I was in the bathroom, and a bat flew out of the vent. I'm the man in the house. So I did what men do, and I screamed for my girlfriend, Bree! There's a bat! And so she comes upstairs and she takes care of it. And see, I guess I misread the sign. I thought I was going to the bathroom, but I walked into the bat room. The bat room. Okay, thank you. That's not it, I'm sorry. But I guess the moral of the story is Batman would be a lot more intimidating if a lot more criminals weren't wearing their pants. But, okay. I mentioned that earlier, I'm going to go back. So, you know when you're little and you're in elementary school, I still do it. Whenever, I always imagine scenarios of somebody breaking into your house, or someone comes to school with a knife, and you always imagine how you're going to take out that criminal, beat him up. But see, in those scenarios, you never imagine yourself without your pants on. Because I was in the bathroom. Okay, I'll go past it. Sorry, okay. What was after that? Oh, yes. Is there any anti-vaxxers in here? Anti-vaxxers? You look like one. I didn't mean anything. I was just going to point at the one guy that raised his hand. But, you know, I don't really care about anti-vaxxers as much as I care about people who sneeze into their hands. Those are a lot more common. You know, you see somebody, and they do one of these. Nobody saw nothing. But I have a question. What the hell do you think is on your pants that takes the germs away? You know? I think people sneeze in their hands just to flex modern medicine. You know what I'm saying? Because it used to be, during plague times, when you sneeze out loud during plague times, 3 of your family members die. And so I think the plague could have been preventable. Because if you're in Europe, during a time you get bit by a rat or a mouse, Black Death, you know the thing, just wipe your hand on your pants and you'll be fine, no plague. Didn't know about that, did you? So, where was I? Oh, yes. So every once in a while I have to text my mom for my social security number because she has it, I don't know it, don't memorize it, don't need to, my mom has it. And so my mom told me that if you ever ask me, don't just text me, what's my social security number? Because she's afraid that if somebody takes one of our phones, she can go through our messages and see right there, there's our social security number. So she wants me to text her with code. And I said, okay, what's grandma's social security number? But if somebody gets my social security number, what's the worst thing that they could do? I'm saying, like, what are they going to do? Apply for a job with my social security number? Are they going to do my taxes for me? I'm just saying, if we all have a number, we all have one, and if the number goes into the wrong hands, they can completely take over your life. Why have the number in the first place? You know, I think they'd stop giving people numbers after the Holocaust. Ooh. Sorry. But we're going into the Holocaust section of the set. I'm just kidding. I don't have any more. I don't even know how to set up the Holocaust joke. But I do have about 6 million punchlines. Okay. I didn't realize when I was writing my set out that it'd be so many dick jokes. I apologize. But I've got one more. If you don't like it, I guess I can just pull mine out, and then you'd really laugh. I'm sorry, that wasn't very Me Too of me. But I have a perfectly average penis. It's average, exactly 5.5 inches. Which is way worse than having a small penis. It's way worse. Because when you have an average penis, I don't do anything to compensate for it. I don't go to the gym every day. I don't work out. I don't drive a big diesel truck that says, I have a small penis every time it drives by. Sorry. And I most certainly didn't join a frat. Okay.